confectionery production heads to Strood in Medway in Kent in the UK to catch up with Darren Litton, the founder of Cocoba confectionery group, to talk about his amazing 7-foot egg which has set records and also attracted plenty of media attention from around the world at what is truly quite a spectacle at 300 kilograms.
Record-breaking egg.
It's been fantastic. I mean, as you can see, it looks amazing. It's going to taste delicious, made with all our really high quality, delicious chocolate, really thick shell. But yeah, the reaction that we've got from everyone has been amazing, and it's also been really nice for the staff to see and experience everyone else's reaction as well, with all the hard work they put into it.
The challenges of actually building that, can you tell me about some of the key tests and actually putting it together from a technical perspective?
Yeah, so obviously, as you know, working with chocolate can be quite temperamental sometimes, so trying to get something this size and ensuring we had the right thickness of chocolate, that it was tempered correctly, it was cooling properly. So the first attempt we had actually didn't work, it came out of the mould and it smashed, so we had to start again. And then got it there second time round. It took a good few days of a few people working on it, but it does look good. It's about 300 kilograms of chocolate. The stand itself that it's standing on, that's also made of chocolate and attached to the egg, so everything's chocolate and everything's delicious. Yeah, well, 2012 opened a little kiosk in Brent Cross Shopping Centre in northwest London, and then opened up a year later in 2013 a chocolate cafe, Cocoba. Grew from there, and then we started making products behind the counter, cooling it in wine fridges below the counter. We opened up a very small production unit nearby. A year and a half later, a slightly bigger one, and then about 2 years after that, we're in this location where we've been for about 3.5 years now.
Brilliant. So you must be really proud of the progress that the business has made in that decade there. How does it feel to be at the point you're at now, exporting around the world? Yeah,
no, it's great. Yeah, we've had significant growth, and really just been supported by the team that we have. Really, I think everything we do is due to the team. Everything we have is due to the commitment and dedication of everyone we have in the business. So it's really nice, seeing everyone pull together on something like a project like this, or making a large run for a customer, or making some of our regular products that we sell online and export. So yeah, no, it's lovely, really nice. It's been lovely exposure for us, and as I said, it's really nice for the staff to see all the news channels in and all the hype around it, and have like my children and friends of ours have seen it in media, and also for a lot of the staff, their family members have seen it in media as well. So that's been really, really nice and really added to the atmosphere.
Awesome, glad to hear it. And the other aspect of this, it's going to be melted down to make around 3,000 bars, I believe. That must be lovely that you're doing this for charity.
Yeah, so we'll melt this down. I mean, we were looking at, do we auction it off, do we give it away? And we thought, that's a lot of chocolate. So we're going to melt it down. We're going to make approximately 3,000 limited edition chocolate bars, and then a portion of the proceeds are going to be donated to a local charity that we're working with.
From your own perspective, what has made you passionate, retain your passion for being in industry after quite a fair period now? What keeps you getting up in the morning?
I love chocolate. That's the main thing, I guess. I eat chocolate pretty much every day. We're all sitting around tasting, so it's always good to do something that you love and work with a product that you love, and work with a product that really makes other people happy as well.
The rest of this year, how are things looking? What's the outlook for the business for the rest of 2025?
Yeah, it's looking very positive. I mean, we're growing quite significantly every single year, which obviously has its own challenges, and I guess as a business we're working towards getting things running more efficiently. I'm sure you're aware that, as everyone in the industry is, the chocolate prices have just soared, so trying to deal with that by, I guess, increasing our efficiency. We won't compromise on our quality. We'll never do that. So it does, trying to balance the pricing and the efficiency is always a challenge.
Amazing. So will you be sad to see the egg go after having created so much attention surrounding it in the past month or so?
Yeah, I think everyone will be, to be honest. I mean, it's definitely been a feature of the factory for the last month or so I think everyone will be a little bit sad to see it go, but I think also probably a little bit relieved as well, gain back a little bit more space, set up another couple of lines in this area. So yeah.